It's Darren Moore, a figure that inspires respect, and he created some of the biggest headlines in FA Cup third round weekend last year by eliminating Newcastle with Sheffield Wednesday. An appetite that is difficult to satisfy. Even the history-making success of last season will not quench the thirst for trophies in this corner of the world. It's not a non-league fantasy FA Cup story when the Huddersfield squad today have won scaffolding, saw the delight to win the squad chance and it was a good mixture of performances with willing to that spirit. Gulf between them, but Sorba Thomas making an early raid. Second tier of English football in the not too distant and hooked away. Confident start here, full of ambition. It's Jackson. Ortega drawn into work, more like the expected pattern,
and have that quality to keep possession of the ball.
Yeah, they're at a low level.
They're accurate with those passes going forward with the movement that they have.
Crucial. This is Grealish. And Spencer making the challenge. Move
the ball a little bit quicker.
And they've been gifted possession back here. Oh, why not have a go? And Rudoni in the right place at the right time.
Daniel, you know, I think defensively you're not getting a lot of touches on the ball. It zaps the body. Those 1v1 scenarios with obviously Oscar Bob and
Alec got Jackson and Thomas. The flag will go up. Ortega drawn into work. There's Thomas. Good. Bob again. Ruben Diaz. Operate from wide, whether it's a wide midfield position or even as a
through the same vein.
Alvarez in that kind of spirit. Dangerous delivery. Bob. It's opened up for him. And Rico Lewis in the way of a shot that didn't seem to be goal bound ultimately.
Yeah, but that's what it's going to take, Daniel. You know, I think Oscar Bob.
He was a player on the books of the club, not involved in the squad. Green rising. A free kick. Michael Salisbury, the referee, didn't see it that way. And finally in by Foden. And the holders open their account in the FA Cup for 2024. Huddersfield have got to the half-hour mark but could hold out a little longer.
It's an excellent finish, isn't it? You look at the phase, they all go back. Foden here, tight angle smashes it. There is a push on Tom Lees when the first cross had come in. Now, if VAR, and it is very present today, moves him, how far does it go back? Because there's two hands on the back of Tom Lees when the first cross comes in. It's an excellent finish from Foden. No, I don't think Lee Nichols has any chance there whatsoever. You know, they're always going to be a threat in those positions with the movement. Foden with the
tightest of spaces, Rudoni. And now Karoma. Foden, forward by Helic. Distance correctly. Disgracefully treated by Sheffield Wednesday, really.
Explains a lot. It does, it explains a lot. Won't be happy as much as Man City have the ball.
Tess Nunes
should have had 2 penalties in that.
Indeed they should, yes. I don't know where... inroads few. Grealish trying something a little different with the outside
ball and really into dangerous areas as well. And
Lewis now for Nichols, and
pressure that by Ruben Diaz. Foden's ball across. Trying to work the shooting angle. This could be better for City. Really flash.
So that he's onside, and it's just creating that space. It's pulling the defender out of that position that he would
on the bench. And starting to find ultimate penetration. Fall to him again. A bit more promising from City's point of view. Lewis to pull it back.
And thirds, you know, I think their positioning, their communicating is all
situation. In it goes. Might fall the way of Foden. Prodded forward by. It's Foden to drift it. De Bruyne, possibility here. Toqui! Residing on Manchester City's bench has come to the fore. De Bruyne making it, and his fellow Belgian double sweeping it. I'm trying to think what's better, the ball, if you don't know the finish yourself, but you're not going to the finish. Excellent ball, I see. We do the option. Valencia, the caught, and a good thing. The goal which Wales give away. The ball starts up, look at this. Round outside, knows exactly where Doku is. It's an excellent finish to take on the half. Follow there, such a difficult technique. But De Bruyne, just with that awareness and the quality of assist as well. It's an excellent finish, isn't it? How to continue. Now, could they make an inroad here, Rudo? Edmonds Green.
I think this would be a game that Kevin Bruyne would come on and
season with the edict that came in at the start of the campaign. Playing time is left without a prayer when it's mattered most.
Yeah, I thought it was a poor ball, wasn't it, Diaz?
Come on.
Lewis enjoying his afternoon so far on the City bench.
You have to all go together, not in ones and twos. Try and create, force the error, and then you're in the
a League Cup tie. Rico Lewis, stage set for him. Oh, and it broke for Bob, and then for Alvarez. Burner from the bench.
Trying to suck Huddersfield out, so there's a little bit more room in.
Why that might be the case. But here's an opportunity. Almost positively subterranean territory by their standards, down in third, so hard life.
He's trying to open up the goal and get the shot away.
To Kovacic. Such is life. Won an FA Cup as well during that period.
Feed them in.
The challenge is growing by Gomez arriving in competition. That's consent.
Attacking players coming onto that one there, but good quality.
He's worked it inside, but outside that near post.
Yeah, I think it was the right thing for Oscar Bob to do there. Excellent bit of
competition for Manchester City today, having struck against
players, and he has that quality to have end product.
Now Diaz won't pass up the opportunity, but Matos is in the way. The decisive game. Mateus Nunes, possibility for Bob. And he finds the net. A moment to enjoy for Oscar Bob. Any lingering doubts have well and truly gone.
So this is an excellent run from Nunes here. You can say Oscar Bob is right up there trying to give it support. Good little touch, awareness, good pass. I think Oscar Bob just trying to dink it into De Bruyne. A little deflection there into the back of the goal. To be fair, Nicholas has no chance there.
So Ben Jackson in the end. You would think that it will have to go down to the Huddersfield. And Diaz is in trouble. Sorba Thomas! Game is up for the Terriers, you would think, unless
Thomas, he's done everything right. He's put pressure.
Although they might yet fashion a chance here through Matos. Is rarely tested in these situations, but this will go in the box for Diaz.
Path, very fortunately, and he's got. I think he's got.
Well, barely a pass goes astray. A commentator's favourite. There's no doubt about that.
Those runs be a threat in behind and
beautifully teed up. Fabulously finished by Foden. The moment of the match. A glorious goal to embroider the occasion. And all smiles for Manchester City.
what a finish. What a finish. You know, they tried it earlier on, quick corners, movement, good awareness. It's a little set, isn't it? What a, you know, Nichols has no chance. Foden, he's coming on to it with the quality that he's got. Just opens the foot, hits it with pace and just bends it into that bottom left-hand corner. It's an excellent finish. Nichols sees it all the way as well, Daniel. No chance. No chance. What a finish.